And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Bradish. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins settles under it. Then there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
So now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 1-1. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Hammered, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Adolis.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And he brings it into the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound now, Cody Bradford. What's the word on him?
Oh, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And now, Cedric Mullins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, no left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now here is Josh Young.
Josh Young.
The 1-1. Young tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 28. Jonah.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. No score here in the second. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Bloop behind second, hauls it in for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Out towards right center field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Baltimore, now Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Two and two. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now here is Ramon Urias. Two outs. To the right side. Over to low. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a 1-2.
Ball inside.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Leody Taveras. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Marcus Simeon.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 1-1 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
James McCann in now. In the air, right field. Grossman under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. This splits between April and May there. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Got him. That ends the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Righty delivers. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one lifted to left. Hayes ranging after it. makes the grab. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. Hayes makes the play. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back on this one. Looking up. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One down, base is empty. Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The pitch.
Nope.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That's gotta feel good. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Flied out his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Foul ball there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Caught looking his first time up. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. One and 2 now. That's down and in. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Both warming up as well. Jankowski over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Leody Taveras.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Mullins makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 down.
Third baseman number 2.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson struck out swinging his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now all even up. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
2 outs, runner on first. And next for the Orioles, James McCann. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
1-1 to McCann. They say it went.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.